Hello, friends. Welcome to humanology 2369. Happy Tuesday evening. Welcome. Yeah, I took a shower after I got back, getting back from work. So let's do stretching. Water. Okay. Yeah, cleaning the house, work in progress. Just part by part. Yeah, little by little. It's a big house. Uh, it did snow, so in the evening, and so I stayed late at work. How late? Maybe 7 p.m. Checking the Google map to make sure traffic, there's no congestion. It happens during when it snows, okay? So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my colleagues enjoy the sandwich. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, the sandwich I made for that. That's good. Yeah, it was nice. Ah, okay. Heel stretching. Good. Yeah, my heel has healed. Good, good. Okay. Okay. Martial arts. Okay. Let's do side stretching, okay? Yeah. Huh, ah, huh, ah, huh, ah, huh, ah. Good. 5 minutes break. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I took a shower. Very refreshing. Yeah. Now fatigue, tired a little bit, but it's gone now after shower. Very happy. Yeah. Right. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, cooking my dinner in the microwave. So tumble dryer too. Laundering linen, uh, blankets. Yeah, let's relax. Let me grab some beer. Yeah, there's a little left. Okay, good enough for now. Yeah, so uh, I turned the heat on. I think shower is really healthy, good for health, like blood circulation. Because I was like sleepy after I came back home. Now I'm not. I'm not now. Because yeah, that proves how healthy shower is for the health, energy, blood circulation. Yeah, hot shower. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cheers. Okay. So yeah, Valentine's Day is coming. Yeah, let's talk about dating. Sure, sure. I Okay, I'm 47, so I have some dating experience in the past. Okay, so and I also made some mistakes, like for example, in the online dating site or texting, just te online dating site, messaging too much. Okay, it's like one-way conversation. That's not good. Okay, ladies they don't like that because it's too burdensome. It's too heavy. Yeah, but because I'm a writer, but it's not a proper venue. Writing, yeah, social media, just novels or books. Okay, but to a lady, online dating site, typing too much, no, no, that's rude. Okay, so I learned a lesson there. Okay, yeah. Mhm. Because a relationship is two-way communication, right? It has to be mutual. Okay, not one-sided. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Cheers. So I'm 47. When I used to date, I would date ladies in their late 40s or early 50s. Okay, why? Because ladies younger than that, they have young children. Okay, then it's become difficult. Why? Because ladies with young children, if the lady want to go out to have date with me, she will need a babysitter. That's expensive. Okay, so I love young children. They're beautiful. It's just that the lady who have young children, single mothers, they're busy. They take care of their young children. Okay, so they are quite available for dating. Okay, so but ladies in late 40s or early 50s, even if they had children, they'll grow up. They're over 18 years old, so yeah, so that they don't need to take care of them. Okay? But they're adults. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. Also, they're mature adults like me. I'm 47. I'm kind of getting late 40s myself. Okay. Yeah. So basically, ladies of my age, I guess. Sure, sure. Yeah. Maturity level. Sure. Yeah. So I like looked up in the internet like what to say in the first date, for example. Some tips are not so good, but other tips are interesting, like 777 rule. What is it? There are all kinds of rules, like 232 rule. It's so funny. Okay, yeah, all these numbers. I really like the number based rules. Okay, Like, but other dating tips, like what to say in first date, it was a little bit boring. Okay, so I wouldn't do that. But number-based rules, that's funny. Was it 777 rules in a romantic relationship? Well, in human school, dating is allowed after 25 years old. Okay. 777 rule, 4-7. That's like a one date per week in person, like restaurant, whatever. Okay. Second seven, one weekend together in 7 weeks. That's like about 2 months. Okay. Third seven, one vacation together in every 7 months. Okay. Oh, I don't think I can do that. I don't make that kind of money. Okay. Like vacation travel, I mean that's expensive. Like airplane. Because in Alaska, yeah, yeah, we can drive somewhere. We can drive to like Seward or Valdez, great cities. Kenai, sure, but it's a long drive. Okay, so yeah, Fairbanks, of course, yeah, but again, it's a long drive. What happens? What happened to me and in the past also, what I heard from others when they have a long drive, it's become boring, right? They start to argue, boyfriend girlfriend. I heard I've been in that situation in the past, and I heard other people having the experience too. Because long drive, so you get boring, and so boyfriend girlfriend they start to argue. Yeah, so feels stressful. But 5 minutes break, okay? Thank you. Yeah, we talk about dating. Okay? Valentine's Day is coming. Sure. Yeah. 5 minutes, thank you. Okay, I'm continuing to cook. Okay. Yes, so some internet website that I searched about dating. Some say like, after let's say first date, second date, third date, or 1 month, 3 months, short-term relationship, whatever, then break up. Some people say that's waste of time. I don't think so. I disagree. Why? I had those relationships. Short, I mean, I didn't intend it to be short-term relationship. It just happened that way. I don't think it's waste time at all. No, it's educational experience. I learn about female genders and I learn how to write better, like love letters, love poems. I become better writer and I learn from their experiences and I had greatly enjoyed time with them. One at a time, I'm monogamous, okay? So that's not a waste of time. No, that's a good investment of time. Very fruitful. Marriage, okay. Some people get married, get divorced, and then remarry with somebody else or sometimes same person. Look, it doesn't matter, okay? I understand Mr. Jesus was against divorce. I'm not. I'm not Mr. Jesus. I'm not Christian, okay? So I think divorce is fine. Okay? Yeah. Sometimes it's very necessary, okay? And then is it a mistake? Like break up in a romantic relationship or divorce in a marriage? Is there a mistake? Is there a failure? I don't think so. No. I call it success. Why? Look, divorce situation. Yeah, they have sometimes they have children, even romantic relationship situation. Sometimes they have children together. I call it success. Okay? Yeah, they love their children. Okay. Yeah. And in romantic relationship, again, yeah, I had good time. I learned a lot. So it's just moving on to the next chapter. Maybe meeting somebody new and yeah, divorce then remarriage, same thing. It's just next chapter. Moving on. Have a good time, learned a lot. So just pursuit of happiness. Yeah, had good time. It's quite natural actually. I appreciate people who got married and never divorced. It's great. That's great too. Stability for children, grandchildren. Yeah, that's great too. Okay. Yeah. To me, it's diversity. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So good. Yeah. Let me get some Toms. Ugh. But one caveat though is this. STD, okay? A sexually transmittable diseases. You need to be careful about that. You need to protect yourself, okay? Yeah, just ask a lady, like, dating situation before becoming intimate. Okay, yeah, ask them. Ask the lady. Well, I'm from guy's point of view. For females, same thing, okay? Yeah, ask the other person before becoming too intimate. Yeah, hey, I have no diseases, and do you mind if I ask you whether, because I have no diseases, and I'm sure you understand. So do you mind disclosing that health information to me? Yeah, just be tactful, be polite, courteous, respectful, okay? Because you need to protect yourself, okay? Fr- From STD, sexually transmitted disease. You do not want that, okay? Okay, yeah, it is important, okay? Also, yeah, especially for ladies, yeah, love martial arts, okay? We are living in a world that's not perfect. Okay, there are guys out there that's not nice. Okay, so you need to learn martial arts. Okay, especially for ladies. Okay, you just go to YouTube, Thai martial art lessons, learn how to kick and punch in the air. Okay, for free, without making any noise in your room. Okay, that's what I do. Yeah. Hmm. Let me get some slippers. Okay, it's a little bit chilly. But yeah. So I'm 47. I had some romantic relationship experience before. Uh, so I can tell you about it. Okay. So it's like this. Okay. So that one relationship, maybe lasting like maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever. Okay. And then some being alone, being single for a while. And then next relationship. Okay. I make sure they have no STD. Okay. So the next relationship, yeah, again, maybe 1, 2, 3 months. And then being single again after breaking up. Okay. And then next one. Okay. But each time, uh, I become a more mature person, better human being. Okay. Moment. Yeah, yeah, I have noticed that before. Okay. In the past. Okay. Basically, growing up as a human being, age does not matter. Okay. Learning in human being is a continuing process. It's a lifetime process. Becoming a better person. Okay. Yeah. Character development. In my experience, dating helped me to become a better person, more mature person, more rounded person, also a better writer. Okay, yeah. When I write poetry, romance, novel, whatever, love letters. Oh, yeah. For musicians, yeah, they're inspired by their muse. You could boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband, wife, whatever. Yeah, they got inspiration. Painters too. Okay, in art. Yes, that's beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. But at the same time, learn to be alone too. Learn to be independent. Like, okay, I cannot pronounce it, but I can spell it, okay? Masturbiation. Okay, yeah. For guys, twice or thrice a week. Okay, yeah. The safe outlet. It's kind of, yeah, discharging the liquid is kind of like going to bathroom, okay? Yeah, it could be based on your past experience of dating, or it could be internet online adult entertainment website for free. Okay, it is not illegal for people who are over 21 years old. How about over 18 years old? I don't know about that. Okay, I think they're allowed to do that. Why? Because people over 18 they're allowed to marry. Okay, so but then in America to drink alcohol there has to be over 21. In some states in America, uh, yeah, some states in America, yeah, the marijuana is legal, even recreational ones. Typically age level for marijuana is 21, just like alcohol. Cigarette in America depends on states, but in Alaska, I think it's like 19 years old. Okay, for cigarettes. Okay. For marriage, over 18. Yeah, joining the military, over 18. Okay, okay, yeah. Mostly. Mm. Yeah. use this sexual energy, libido, that's Dr. Freud's term, okay? The sexual energy, I mean, you need to get it out twice or thrice a week. Otherwise, it may explode in a very unhealthy fashion. Like some people commit crime, like sexual assault, and get into go to jail because of that. It's because they do not know how to do MASTURBATRON. Okay, once that sexual energy is out of system, then for like 2 to 3 days, you don't need it. It's biology. It's physical. Okay. Okay. Uh, I'm not making a joke. I'm talking about science. Okay. Yeah. But I know it sounds like a joke, but I'm being serious. Okay. So welcome to humor school. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Famous bro. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Welcome to humor school. Humor show. Okay. 5 minutes break. Okay. More dating tips? Sure. Like from guys' point of view, because I'm not a lady, okay? So I cannot speak for ladies. But for guys, yeah, be clean. Okay, like this applies to both genders, okay? Uh, Biology, tongue, okay? There are a lot of bacteria build up in there, so you can scrape out safely, softly, gently with your fingernails. Okay? Yeah. In the bathroom. Also, underneath the tongue with your finger and also the or the gum, the inside of the mouth, back of the mouth, like okay, yeah, the with your fingers, okay, gently, softly, okay, clean them out in the bathroom, okay, the lavatory. Okay, yeah, mint, sure. Brush your teeth before brushing your teeth. Yeah, dental floss. I use handled ones, and then the mouthwash. Okay, yeah, fresh breath. Hmm? Not just for dating. Before you go to work. Yeah, and I tell you what I do. Okay, on Sunday evening, I take full bath, hot bath, warm bath. Okay, the bathtub, full exfoliation, every square inch of my skin. Okay, yeah, skincare. Okay, yeah, that's why I look young. I'm 47, but I think I can pass as 21. But if I flatter myself somewhat more, maybe 17, or even sweet 16. Who knows? Yeah, skin rejuvenation and uh, but soap. Bar. I use bar soap when I shower. Okay, shower. I take a shower Tuesday evening, Thursday evening. So I wash 3 times. Okay. Shower. Standing shower Tuesday evening, Thursday evening, but Sunday evening, full bath. Okay. Yeah. That's when do I do exfoliation. Sunday, full bath. Okay. Yeah. And I wash my hands, my face very often during the day. How many times? At least 5 times. Washing the face. Washing hands? More than 10 times, okay? But I do not use soap when I wash my face, washing my hands, because I wash my hands and my face very often. So that's why I do not use soap when I wash my hands and my face, okay? During the shower and taking a bath, I use bar soap for my armpit, my groin area, my feet. That's it. Other parts of my body, I do not use soap. It's unnecessary. Okay, yeah, but yeah, what every Sunday evening when I take a bath, exfoliation using my fingernails, fingertips. My other body parts, I use my fingernails gently. Exfoliation to remove dead skins. Okay, yeah, I do that once a week. That's my secret. It's not a secret. I tell everybody, but not. It's just a not made to nobody. It's obscure knowledge, esoteric knowledge in humanology school. So, but it's not no secret. I tell everybody, like here. Yeah. Hmm? It's Korean bathing technique called damiri. It means pushing the dirt. Okay, so yeah. But when it comes to my face, I tend to use my fingertips to exfoliate. Okay? Yeah. Sometimes I use my fingernails, but very gently on my face. Okay. Other parts of my body? Yeah, just fingernails, okay? Gently scraping up their skins, okay? Yeah. Yeah, 5 minutes break. No, time check. It's been less than 1 hour. Yeah, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Time check, okay? Yeah, 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay. All right. Now, what else do we talk about? Uh, uh, not just dating, work situation too, or interview, whatever. Okay. Yeah, matching colors of clothings. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Different clothing every day. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But here at home, yeah, it's wear hoodie, sweatpants. Because I'm at home, but when you go to work, yeah, that's what I recommend. Okay. Yeah. Different colors of clothing every day. Okay. That's what I recommend. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I when I go to work, my hair's not like this. Okay. Here's how I do my hairstyle. Okay. I use my fingers as a combs, and at home this is my what my hair looks like. Okay? But at work, I comb some more. Okay, so that. didn't like stick out. Dating situation. I don't know. Will I try both? I don't know. But to be safe, maybe I come some more. It depends on the date, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, this is my work style. Hairstyle. But I'm at home. I like a spiky like this. Okay, so yeah. So I'm also an artist. Okay, so yeah, cheers. What else? At work, also in a dating situation. Again, in the human school, yeah, dating is allowed after you turn 25 years old. Okay, mostly. There could be some exceptions. Okay, based on maturity level. Okay, let me check on my laundry. Yeah, the maybe you need to dry some more. The bell rang. Yeah, tumble drying some blanket. So I had to put it like inside and out because outer part dry, inner part wet. So I had to flip it. Okay, so okay. Now, both in dating or work situation, basically how to behave. Okay, so or interview situation, how to behave. Yeah, be a good listener. Okay, do not talk all the time. No. Okay? Just in general, all social situation too. Yeah, yeah, be a good listener. It's a balancing act, half and half. But in general, it depends on the situation. In the interview situation, they do want you to talk in the interview. Okay, they ask you, they want to learn about you during job interview. Okay, now let me give it more layer. It's chilly today. 55 Fahrenheit. Okay. So how to behave well? Well, it depends on context. Well, in during the interview, okay, yeah, they want to learn more about you to decide whether to hire you or not. But you also need to be a good listener even during the interview, okay? When they talk, interviewers do not interrupt. That's so important, okay? Yeah. Show them that you are able to control your urge to talk. Demonstrate and prove to them you know how to listen, how to be respectful. This is so important in job interviews, okay? Yeah. In a dating situation, like first date, it's kind of like interview, job interview, okay? Again, yeah, be a good listener. For guys, okay, ladies, in my experience, they enjoy talking. Okay, so yeah, let them talk. Let the lady talk and be a good listener. Okay, yeah. From guys' point of view. Yeah. How about social situation between friends? Yeah, I mean, there isn't really rules between friends. But yeah, I think it's nice to be good listener, okay, as opposed to just talking all the time, you know. Okay, yeah. I mean, like friends, right? Nowadays, I don't have any friends. Just go to work. People at work, they are my friends. That's pretty much it, okay? I don't really hang out these days, okay? I used to, okay? I used to go to karaoke bar, meet people there, and people in karaoke bar or dance club that I see very often, we become friends, okay? But I do not ask their phone numbers. They don't ask my phone numbers. We just meet there. We become friends, okay? Yeah. We like drink together, smoke cigarette together, you know. Karaoke bar, dance club. Okay? Yeah, good people. But nowadays, I don't go to karaoke bar. I don't go to dance clubs. That's a very rare occasion. Okay, why? I I'm 47 and I just do not have as much energy as I used to. Okay, yeah. So I go to work, come home. That's it. I go to supermarket, liquor store, gas station. Great people. Okay, yeah, yeah. Say hello, good morning. Yeah, yeah. I enjoy social interaction in those places. Yes. To me, that's good enough. And social media once in a while, like Instagram Live, like during the weekends, okay? Yeah, I enjoy that too. Yeah. To me, that's enough. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm 47, I do not have enough energy to do extra stuff. Okay. Mathematics, yeah, we'll get back to mathematics at some point, okay? But I just got a new job a month ago. So I'm still adjusting to that new job environment, learning the rope, you know, yeah. So, okay. Yeah. But after I catch up, then we'll get back to mathematics. Okay? Maybe in a month, 2 months, 3 months, I don't know. Yeah, we'll get back to it. After I get settled, okay? Yeah. Do I miss mathematics? Actually, I do a little bit. Yeah, sure. We'll take a break from mathematics, okay? But look, we've been doing mathematics and human show. We kind of moved to YouTube these days, but several months ago in Dailymotion, okay? So it's all there, okay? Yeah. Raw algebra, okay? Yeah, good stuff. We discovered a lot of stuff. Yeah. Hmm? So why did I move from Dailymotion to YouTube? The same reason why I moved from YouTube to Dailymotion like 5 years ago. Even distributed workload, okay? Because I do not want to burden YouTube or I do not want to burden Dailymotion. Even distribution, all this video load because I'm not that popular, I'm not that famous, no, not at all. And yeah, this video, typically like 2 hours, right? 1 hour, 2 hours. It take cost them money. Television, YouTube, it costs them money to keep my videos in their website. And they're very nice to me, okay? Television on YouTube, okay? So yeah, so I want to evenly distribute this workload. That's why. Yeah, do back and forth, okay? YouTube, television, okay? Back and forth. Okay. Mm. I'm very grateful to both YouTube and Dailymotion, okay? But they're investing on me, okay? And uh, in my opinion, it's worthwhile investment, okay? Why? Because we have good stuff here in human school. Yeah. Brand new knowledge. Yeah. Welcome to human rights, okay? Yeah, cheers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Has it been 1 hour yet? It's been 1 hour, but okay, look, it's like 10:30 p.m., okay? And I gotta get back to work tomorrow. All right? My daily routine Monday to Friday, I wake up between 4 and 4:30 a.m. And I start driving from Matsubara to Anchorage between 5:30 and 6 a.m. between that. Okay? And I get to Anchorage by like something like around 7 a.m. Okay? And go to Fred Meyer's in a very good supermarket, okay, in Anchorage. Yeah, buy some food and then eat my breakfast in my car in the parking lot. Okay? And then I go to work like before 8 a.m. Okay? At work, yeah, 1 hour lunch time and some breaks in the morning and in the afternoon, and I get off work between 5 and 7 p.m. depending on the days. Okay. Also depending on the traffic. Snowy when it snows in the evening, then I stay late to avoid the traffic due to snow. Okay? Yeah, to drive from Anchorage to back to Matsu Valley. Okay. So, yeah, so that's my Monday to Friday routine. Okay. Weekend routine? Yeah, weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, like at home, like Instagram Live, which is also filmed in like the solo Zoom show and upload to back in the days at Telemotion. Before that, YouTube, but nowadays YouTube again. Okay, yeah, yeah. Saturday, Sunday, yeah, just relaxing, not thinking about work, watching music videos and movies, TV shows. Okay, all right. See you next time. Okay, yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, coming. It does not matter whether it's single or double. Double meaning you have somebody significant other, okay? Significant other, whatever. It doesn't does not matter. In human school, we love everybody. At work, or when I go to supermarket or liquor store, gas station, yeah, I say Happy Valentine's Day because I love everybody, even to my family members who are in South Korea. Okay, when I call them, yeah, Happy Valentine's Day. I love everybody. Okay, so I love Valentine's Day, even if I may be single at the time. Does not matter. I love everybody. Yes, I say Happy Valentine's Day because I love everybody. Okay? Because humor is cool. Humor is okay? Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. Yeah. Coming. Yeah. See you next time. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Mhm.